We know her as a wonderful, incredible, amazing executive director of the Poetry Center.
We know her as thoughtful and accessible to both the daily goings-on of the Poetry Center and everyday students from the community.
We know her for her desert-dry sense of humor and many lovely welcomes, introductions, and addresses from the podium at reading series events.
But who is Gail Browne really? Social scientists created a survey and asked the general public to respond. A not-so-surprising portrait emerged. Survey creators begin their investigation with the establishment of the Poetry Center.
According to survey responses, in 1960, the year the Poetry Center was founded, Gail Browne was living on a Northern California sheep ranch. The next survey question might help us construct a portrait of Gail's tenure as executive director.
According to our scientist data, Gail's tenure began with the promise of a new kitchen sink in its hiring package and rumors of a haunted poet's cottage.
We infer that these circumstances only strengthened her work ethic, which led our scientists to dive further into the depths of Gail's tenure.
As survey respondents recognize, Gail's lasting tribute to the Poetry Center was her leadership in directing the Poetry Center's capital campaign, which led to the design and construction of the $6.8 million Helen S. Schaefer Building. Not only that, but during her tenure, she quadrupled the Poetry Center's annual giving campaign. And let's not forget to mention the job interview that included Gail having to sing an Oscar and Hammerstein tune.
Still, the question persists. Who is Gail Browne? Social scientists ask the following. What prepared her for such success? The survey reveals that all of the above is the answer that both describes Gail's accomplishments and outlook on life.
What will Gail Browne do next? Social scientists asked respondents to hypothesize.
Will she desert herself on an island to recover from the hard work of directing one of the only libraries of its kind in the nation? If she did, what would she take with her?
Survey respondents remain evenly split about the future and suggest a variety of additional options, such as the bust of Frost for company, the chickens for eggs, sunscreen, the red couch, her list of donors to call to rescue her from the island when she gets bored, amazing skin products. Gail probably has the best complexion I've ever seen. Her iPhone, just in case, a bottle of green tea, and a book.
One thing is clear, she thrives in an array of situations. Still, the survey creators felt they needed to know more. Interviews were conducted with patrons, friends, staff, and others to get a more personal description of who this kind, mysterious, giving person is. Anecdotes from these interviews will be shared with you now and conclude the study of the great Gail Browne.